Greetings dear friends, Dragon here once again, back with yet another unboxing. This is the second sort of British movie that I teased out that I was going to be unboxing. If you watched my unboxing for Censor, this is a much harder to track down version. This kind of comes via Germany. This is the Koch media release of the wonderful Hardware, aka Mark 13 from 1990. The sort of debut feature film by Richard Stanley, a South African director, I believe, but mostly made in Britain, starring largely an American cast, but with a couple of random cameos, most notably from Iggy Pop and from Lemmy from Motorhead. A pretty great little kind of low-budget sci-fi horror mashup movie, one that I have very fond memories of from when I was a kid. Had a little bit of legal controversy from what I remember, because it was accused and awarded damages against it in a lawsuit for ripping off a whole bunch of its story from a 2000 AD short little strip called S.H.O.K, which they kind of argued that the script for the movie had been plagiarized pretty heavily from the 2000 AD short and won the court case. So I think it'll be interesting to see. This version might well have a mention of that. In fact, I think it might well even come with a little comic. But we get our little outer case here. Really nice, super stark, very minimalist design, but this kind of really nice raised lettering on the box on the outside, and what looks like it should be a detachable sticker kind of covering up the skull on the front, but it's not. It's just part of the very strange design. Inside here we have a few bits and pieces, so quite nice little lift out inside section. Yeah, there we go. There's the original story, which is accused of plagiarizing pretty heavily in German. That's the 2000 AD strip that it had ripped off. Kind of cool to see that again. Haven't seen that since seeing it originally. And then we get this really nice little fold out. Oh, disc's not survived the travel. So we have the film on Blu-ray, and then the film on DVD, extras on a second DVD, and then the soundtrack on disc 4. But this is pretty cool, very simple, very minimalist packaging design. Just kind of numbers on the discs, which I kind of dug. Very cool. And on the back we just have this. Nice. It's kind of one of the most sort of stark designs I've seen on a special edition. I really dig it. And then our booklet, a quote by the director Richard Stanley telling us, well, I was involved with a lot of psychedelics at that time. Things in that film are drawn from personal psychedelic experiences, these things being the classics, like imagine that you're cutting yourself with a knife, or that your body is rotting away and suddenly you've got the maggots on you. The part that goes wrong when somebody crashes through the window and leaves a great big hole in the wall, and somebody else says, oh wow man, look at the stars. So all that stuff in the movie comes from drugs at one point or another. That's very honest. And the rest of the book, I think, in German. A film that I have not seen for quite a long time. I'm looking forward to getting into again. I'm really pretty stoked to track this version down. I've been after it for ages. I managed to get a really pretty good deal for it through eBay. So that's it. That's Hardware Mark 13. Let me know if it's a movie that you remember, if it's one that you have seen or want to see. And if you want to see a full review of the set once I've had a chance to check it through, then also let me know that in the comments below. But short and sweet today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.